Welcome in. We thank you for staying with us here at 12:30. We are continuing to follow the latest on the deadly shooting at an elementary school in Texas.
It's a painful reminder for parents of those killed in Sandy Hook, if you think back to that, but also right here in our own state of Florida. In Newtown, Connecticut, though, firefighters lowered an American flag to half staff right there in the heart of downtown, honoring the children and staff killed on the other side of the country. The parallels between the two school shootings quite chilling, in fact. A young man shooter and family member targeting children at the local elementary school.
A new video from this morning shows law enforcement still on the scene where they have been working all through the night receiving evidence. Our news partners in Texas at KNS reports a group of law enforcement officers gathered at the school in prayer this morning.
Robb Elementary School, the centerpiece of all of this. It's a school of second, third, and fourth graders. As of right now, there are still victims in the hospital in what officials say are very serious condition. We're waiting on updates of their status throughout the morning. In fact, we're waiting on updates on the status of the shooter's grandmother, who originally was declared dead, but apparently in the hospital now in very serious critical condition as well. Parents waiting desperately for any answers. NBC's Wendy Wolford continues our team coverage from Uvalde with the latest.
We are getting new information about what transpired on this small elementary school campus in South Texas. According to the Texas Department of Public Safety, 18-year-old Salvador Ramos barricaded himself into a fourth grade classroom here and started shooting anyone in his way. Law enforcement officers went around breaking windows so students and teachers could escape. Border Patrol agents were able to shoot and kill the suspect, who lived with his grandparents fairly close to Robb Elementary. Investigators are still trying to sort out details of why the suspect first shot his grandmother before making his way to the school. She survived but is in critical condition at a hospital in San Antonio. Investigators believe she is a key witness as to what is behind this unspeakable horror. DPS says the shooter has no criminal history or gang affiliation, but they are combing social media to see if there are any red flags. There is a sliver of positive news to report. A fourth grade teacher who underwent an intensive surgery overnight did survive. However, there are still multiple people hospitalized, so the death toll here could still rise. That's the latest in Uvalde, Texas. I'm Wendy Wolfolk, NBC News.
Well, here at home, security measures amped up at schools across our First Coast. New video this morning at San Pablo Elementary in Jacksonville Beach. Students arriving to one of their last days of school nearly empty-handed, as no backpacks or large bags are allowed in schools. Not seen in the video, but Duval County Public Schools said they also have armed officers at every single school in the county.
New information in the Texas shooting continues to unfold throughout the day, and we will, of course, continue to update you as we learn more.
All right, on air here, of course, and online for the very latest. And a list of what we do know about the victims. You can go to firstcoastnews.com or check out our app.